I messed up, guys.
Andrew and Courtney having a baby.
Hi everybody, my name's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. This is my 37-week bump date. Today I am 37 weeks pregnant. Today baby is the size of a watermelon. Holy moly. I know that's the length of baby and not necessarily how big they are, but whoa. So my first symptom for this week is baby brain. And yes, I messed up big time today. So bad. I'm so mad at myself. Anyway, you're probably thinking, why? What did you do that's so bad, Courtney? Let me tell you. I have a pregnancy app on my phone called Ovia Pregnancy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have probably heard of it. There's Ovia Fertility. Once you get pregnant, there's a separate app for pregnancy. Well, the little piece of information for baby girl today was that if you were to put your finger in the palm of her hand, her reflexes are so developed that she would be able to grab you. I thought that was so cute and I thought it was a fabulous idea to share that on Facebook. Little did I know, or I should have known, but I didn't, that her name is in the pregnancy app. So her name was clearly posted all over Facebook for everybody to see because this idiot here thought that, oh, that's so cute, I'm going to share that with the world. In turn, sharing the name that we have managed to keep from everybody for 9 months. Who does that? Baby brain. That's my first symptom. I'm pleading baby brain. Thankfully, only a couple of people liked it on Facebook. I have no idea how many people saw it. It was only up for maybe 5 minutes tops. And then I deleted it as soon as I realized my mistake. My second symptom for this week is reflux. This symptom has been slowly getting worse throughout my pregnancy and I've mentioned it in the last few bump dates that I've done. It's getting to the point where if I eat anything 3 hours before bed, I have to sleep with 4 pillows under me. I have to sit up basically, or it's just really unpleasant and I can't sleep. My next symptom is insomnia. This is probably due mostly to the fact that I have really bad reflux at night, on top of the fact that I'm very uncomfortable and I'm large. That's pretty much it, and it's not too bad because I nap during the day, so can't complain. My next symptom is a really strong sense of smell. This is something that most pregnant women that have this symptom experience it throughout their whole pregnancy and they're very aware of it, but I've not really been too aware of it, especially in the last probably 4 months. I've not really noticed it much, but just the last couple of days I can smell everything. It's gross, especially gross smells. I can smell, it just smells. Everything smells. My next symptom is fatigue. This is probably just due to the fact that I'm not sleeping very well. And like I said, I've been taking naps during the day, so it's not too bad. Urinary incontinence. Yay for this symptom. I'm pretty sure I literally peed myself. Thankfully I wear a liner every day, so it wasn't too much of an issue, but it was at the point where I didn't even feel like I needed to go to the bathroom that badly. It just happened. So I was kind of borderline like, was that amniotic fluid or pee? But thankfully that happened the morning of my OB appointment, so I asked him about it then and he confirmed with me that it was not amniotic fluid, and I will go into more details about how he did that at the end of this video. I did in fact just pee myself. Sciatic back pain, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, sciatic. This has also been mentioned in most of my bump dates in the weeks leading up to this one. However, it's getting to the point where my whole leg has shooting pain down it, and it didn't really have that before. It was just my lower back. but it's my lower back and my butt and my leg, and it's very painful. My next symptom is hip pain. I don't know if that's really how I would explain this. I'm assuming that it's hip pain. It kind of feels like the whole area in between my hips, including the front of my stomach, it's sore, it's painful. And it's when I move mostly. I don't know whether it's my hips maybe widening to prepare for baby girl. At first I thought that it might be contractions, but every time I get the pain, I feel my stomach and it's not hard like it is when I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions. It's still a little bit soft. So I don't think that it's contractions at all, and there's nothing consistent about it. It just gets to the point where it's really, really painful. Increased discharge. I probably should have said TMI before that. This symptom has been very confusing for me because this is my first pregnancy and I have no idea what to look out for or what's normal or what's not. But I have had, in the last couple of days, some mucousy-like discharge, and I did ask my OB about it, and I'll go through at the end of the video what he did about it. So I'm not too sure what that's about. Maybe an infection or something, I don't know, or maybe it's just normal pregnancy hormones. Baby hiccups. I think I mentioned this in my last week's bump date, or maybe the week before that. She's hiccuping a lot. Pretty much every single time I eat, she gets the hiccups. It's extremely cute. So that is my symptoms for the last week, and that is quite a lot of symptoms. Just a few things to mention this week. I'm beginning to go for long walks and just stay active to kind of keep my mind off things and try and not get too wound up about the fact that I'm about to push a human being out of my nether regions. Staying active and going for long walks on the beach and walking the dog has been really nice, and I'm going to try and continue to do that for the rest of the pregnancy. So like I mentioned, I had my OB appointment last week. Actually, it was 6 days ago, but it was last week. And I mentioned to him about the number one, did I pee myself or was it amniotic fluid issue? And number two, the increased discharge that I've been feeling. So for both of those things, I don't even know what you would call it, inspected? I don't know. Kind of like when you get a pap smear and they put that thing inside of you and open you up so that they can see your cervix. And he did confirm that my cervix is still closed, so it wasn't amniotic fluid, and that's how he confirmed that for me. And when it comes to the discharge, he took a swab and sent it away for testing. That was 6 days ago, and I haven't heard back from him. I do have an appointment with him tomorrow, so if anything is wrong or any infections or anything have come about, I'm sure I'll find out then. Hopefully it's just normal pregnancy hormones and I don't have to go on any antibiotics or anything like that, because I've done pretty well this pregnancy with not taking any medication at all. Okay guys, I will go ahead and show you my 37-week bump. I am wearing a dress, however I'm wearing shorts underneath so that I can show you my bump without clothes on it. Week bump date. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, you can subscribe below if you would like to follow our journey, and I will talk to you later. Bye. My next symptom is, wait, what was my next symptom? Moving this chair gets harder every week.